In this breaking news, just in, the family of a 4-year-old Siyanda Baloyi is devastated after the young boy was swept away by strong currents at Mbaula village earlier today. Now, the boy was with his mother by the banks of the flooded Mbaula River. The mother has been rescued and rushed to a hospital nearby in Phalaborwa. Now, the search for the remains of the 4-year-old boy is still underway. We cross now live to SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni, who is in Mopani District in Limpopo. Katlego, a devastating story, of course, as we continue to track what's happening in Limpopo. Speak to us about where exactly you are and what do we know about this 4-year-old little boy?
Unati, this is very devastating news, certainly for this family. We are now at the homestead of the 4-year-old Siyanda Baloyi, whom we understand was swept away by powerful, strong currents of the Mbaula River. We are, of course, at Mbaula village, which is where we also anticipate the arrival of President Cyril Ramaphosa at any moment. We understand that he will be arriving by a chopper, which will find space in this village to land, but certainly very devastating information for the family of the 4-year-old. The mother was rescued and taken to a hospital in Phalaborwa. I'm with the family spokesperson, Mr. Mapbuta, to just tell us what exactly transpired. Mr. Mapbuta, thank you. Hey, Cancer, Nakoyalona. Just tell me, say, what happened when the 4-year-old little boy became, fell into the river and eventually swept away?
Okay, thank you. It was about 3 to 4 o'clock. But the rain started at around 9. We were watching the games of AFCON. Started and not end. We thought maybe it's just a natural rain. So we just relaxing as it rain nicely. So around the 2 o'clock, somebody else wake me up by phone, said, you must check your neighbors if they are still alive. I took my phone, I checked my neighbors, they say water is coming, but it's not bad. So I just relaxed. After some 40 minutes, they call me back, they say, now water is flowing on my house. So we are just coming to our house. So I said to them, no, just come. When they come there, I find a lot of people around the street.
Where was the young little boy at the time?
The young little boy, they were there at their house because I'm staying almost 500 meters away with them. Because the little boy, she stay with her mother because her father is at Gauteng. Here is the grandfather and grandmother. So I just go out of my house. I came here to the grandmother and grandfather for the little boy. I said, no, just wake up because the volume of water is coming and it's too bad. They just go out, and then I try to go to that other side. When I didn't reach there, well, because the volume of water is very, very, very high, because I was reaching on my shoulder. So
what happened when you got there?
Sorry?
What happened when you got there?
I didn't reach, well, because when I look there, I found that, no, I can't take risk there because the water is flowing highly. Even the house, you didn't see the house, you just see the water only. So I just go back to assist other people, other side. So we just help them. So until later, we gathered all the people, said there is no other people who swept by water. They said there is 4 people. They are under they claim the tree. So some other guys, they phoned the helicopters and disaster management and whatsoever. So unfortunately, they arrived late. Some we used to record them from the trees and their house. So that lady, where she was, you can't take risk because she was inside the river, and the water, it was very, very, very dangerous. So we stay until the chopper came, and then they go there to rescue her. And when they come with her, so we used to ask her, where is the baby? She said the baby is already swept by water, because when the house fall, she was trying to hold the baby, but the water overpowered her, and she just left the baby, and she was swept by water, her and her baby. So until she got the tree, she managed to catch the tree, almost 4 to 5 kilometers away. She climbed the tree, but the baby already was swept by water.
That is quite sad indeed. We hope that the search and rescue efforts to find the remains of the child are successful. We understand also that the president is coming to this area. As you can hear, these are some of the devastating news that is currently affecting the family of 4-year-old Siyanda Baloyi, who was with his mother when strong currents swept him away at a local river here. I'm sure this is something that the president, Cyril Ramaphosa, will touch on as soon as he arrives at Mbaula village, which is where we currently are. Unati.
All right, Katlego, let's leave it there for now. We will, of course, touch base with you when President Cyril Ramaphosa does come to that area. Katlego Nyoni out in Limpopo for us. Of course, the devastating news there of a mother who could not cling fast enough to her 4-year-old child, who was then swept away by those strong currents. That, of course, is in Limpopo, as we continue to monitor this developing story of floods, not only in Limpopo, but also in Mpumalanga. Of course, Premier Dr. Popi Ramathuba is also together with disaster management teams monitoring several areas, assessing for damages. Also, one of those areas being the Makhado municipality, where we understand various houses have been submerged under water. These, of course, are in low-lying areas.